Hey, this is Talent816 coming at you with my first Community Hunter video. Today we're going to be getting 4 achievements in Your Shape Fitness Evolved. They're going to be the achievements you get for getting a high score in the gym games. Ugh, can't talk already. This is not a good sign. Okay, the first game we're going to play is called Virtual Smash. In this, you have to break blocks that appear on the screen using your limbs, and this is all on the Kinect, so obviously you're doing all this in real life. You can see my little silhouette there. And basically the easiest way to do this is to just do it on the easy difficulty, because all you have to do is punch with your arms. If you go to medium, you have to kick with your legs, and that'll slow you down a little bit. And if you go to hard, then you have to duck a pendulum, which would be okay, but you don't get any points for it, so there's really no point, and you still have to worry about your legs. In easy, also, I don't know if this is always the case, but the 2 times I did it for this video, it was always the same pattern. There was a block in the lower left, lower right, upper left, upper right, and then sort of the same thing, just in reverse. And on the other side, whatever. The point is, once you get the pattern down, you can do it so fast it's not even funny. As you can see, I've got 675, and we're just over halfway through the video, and you only need 800 points. Another thing I should say is that the big blue block that appears in the middle, that's the end of the pattern or whatever, the Kinect isn't really particular about how you have to hit that one. Once or twice in this video I actually missed it, but it basically takes it as a hit as long as your arm is forward in any way. And there I messed up a little bit, but I already had 1200 points, so it doesn't matter. 20 gamer score for high score in Virtual Smash. That'll take you about maybe 5 minutes to do if you've never played before, whatever. Not important. The second game is called Light Race. Basically, I just like to think of this as a simplified Dance Dance Revolution, only slightly less gay. And basically all it is there are 5 spots on the dance mat. Easy only uses 4 of them. Front left, front right, left and right. And all you have to do is step on them, and yeah, that's really all you have to do. But one thing I should say is that you don't actually have to put your foot down on them. All you have to do is put your foot over them, so you can save a little bit of time by just kind of putting your leg over. And I start off by making an idiotic mistake. Just like in Virtual Smash, there is a pattern in this, and once you get that down, you can basically just repeat it without fear. Unless you have bad foot-eye coordination like I do. I've already messed up twice now, and we're barely 20 seconds in. But yeah, really, the only other tip I can give you is to never ever let anyone watch you play this game, because if they have no idea what you're doing, you just look like a total idiot. I guess that's the one thing that Dance Dance Revolution has better than this. People can actually see a mat. The Kinect is just too darn accessory free for its own good. As you can see, once you get your rhythm down, it's pretty easy to work up a combo. I messed up again, and I actually thought that I had missed my score, so I was just getting ready to try again, but I didn't realize that you only need 500 points. So, 20 gamer score, high score in Light Race, and I totally thought I missed it, and I was about to restart the camera.
That's a fantastic score. Keep up the high level of work. Nice work. You've got a new high score for stepping.
And that's 2 out of the 4 achievements. The third one is in a game called Loop-a-Hoop, and this one will really make you look stupid. Basically, it's just a virtual hula hoop. It's really not that hard to understand. Thankfully, it's not very big, because I can hula hoop in this a lot better than I can in real life. Yeah, there's really nothing to it, so I'm going to be kind of quiet here, I guess. They must have realized how boring just doing a virtual hula hoop is, because they put in all these balls which make a really cool effect when you start getting combos.
Okay, hoop it up.
Luckily, this game is only about 40 seconds. This game is only 40 seconds long, where the other 2 I've shown you so far were each a minute long. But it's surprisingly tiring. Your muscles are going to be a little bit sore after 40 seconds of this, just because it's not a motion you're used to making, probably, going in a circle with your whole body. You only need about 300 points in this one. So 20 gamer score, high score in Lupa Hoop.
Alright, good score. You're playing at a very high level. Okay, high score for the hoop.
And that'll be another 20 gamer score. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Alright, this last one is called, I don't know what this last one is called, but I know that basically it's, what is it? I have no way to describe this game to people who haven't seen it before. Oh well. All you have to do is catch these little blocks that fall from the top of the screen, and then you balance them, and then you put them into the pit when it opens up. The higher you stack them, the more points you get. It's actually surprisingly entertaining to just mess around with that thing, and as you can see, I totally whacked that cube off the screen trying to smack it in. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't tip your thing too fast when you're putting them in, because you'll really mess it up. 2 or 3 times I've sent blocks flying off the screen, which were worth like 25-50 points apiece. Which is why this one, I think this one actually took me the most tries out of the others to get the high score on. It took me 3 or 4, I want to say. But then again, I have no balance whatsoever, so it's a miracle I didn't fall down, much less my blocks. So yeah, as you can see, wherever they first balance is where they get their color from, and then whatever color they are, they can be worth more or less points. But if they fall down after they get their color, like you can see that blue one in the bottom row, they keep all the points, so that's nice. I think the greens are 5, blues are 10. I don't know what the others are. Red's 25, and then there's a darker red, which is worth 50. Those are pretty hard to get. I got one right there, but as you can see, it fell off into nowhere land. And there's one again. Unfortunately, they do actually have to balance a little bit before they get their color, so as you can see, I would have had another dark red there, but it didn't register fast enough, so it just went into the pit and got me 0 points instead. There are also little round marbles that are very hard to balance without knocking tons of stuff off your pyramid, and there are also little squares that bounce, although I don't know if I got any of those during this run through. One thing you shouldn't do is what I did right there. I thought that it was open, but there was only a green ring around it. It hadn't actually opened yet, so I lost a ton of points. I'm still not sure how I made it after that. I probably got really lucky. I didn't actually mean to tip those in there. I was just trying to get more balance. And then during the final few seconds, just pour them in. I'm not entirely sure how many points you need, but 20 gamer score, high score in Stack 'em Up. Somewhere between 400 and 500, I think. It's probably 500. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. That's 80 gamer score. It'll probably take you about 20 minutes to get it. Really easy points. I gotta say, I really recommend the Connect for everyone, so go check it out. See ya.